How is everybody? I'm so excited today. Gosh, some great information today. My goodness, I'm so excited for the whole day. We have been promoting this like crazy. It's been off the chain. Again, my name is Lynda Sanchez. I'm on the West Coast, away from all of our awesome leaders, and I'm having a blast out here, though, guys. I'm super fired up. I'm out here in Inland Empire, so Rancho Cucamonga near Orange County. You guys know, probably Disneyland location. That's kind of where I'm nearer to. So the things that I'm going to be talking about today and is my daily habits to success, and also my keys to my success. So there's a lot of things that I've been doing out here that have been a lot of fun. And some of the things are, I will just get into it really quickly, are staying creative and staying in motion, staying in those creative stages, treating my business like a business. I think that is super, super important because we've heard this saying, I don't know if you guys have, but if you do something as a hobby, you're going to get hobby results. If you treat something like a business, you'll get business results, right? Those types of results. So the beautiful thing is that, I always say we are the CEOs of our business. And granted, we all have other things in our lives that we do, right? That, we maybe have day jobs and our kids and things like that, that we do. But the thing that we do is we stay on course. And I love that, the system that we have developed with our 331 and our quantum field build 331 website. So you guys want to totally check that out. But some of the things that I started to implement here on my dailies were actually doing activities with my team. So one thing that we started doing out here was making sure that we got everyone onto the Zooms, because that's how we all started. So being a good promoter and being able to point and get people into the right places has been super key. It's been so important, and getting everyone just connected and getting the information, because obviously one person cannot have all the information, right? And they're going to hear something on that on those calls that's going to ignite them, that maybe something you've already said that didn't, they weren't ready to hear that at the time, right? So those are some of the things that I love doing. A lot of the other stuff that I do is the activity. Sometimes we think that doing certain activities is giving us those income producing results, and we're like, oh, I'm going to organize my patches and I'm going to have my stuff ready here and my envelopes and things like that. But those are not income producing activities. Those are busy activities. So you want to stay in the income producing activities and being creative, which will mean your 331s. And you guys are going to hear that a lot. And some of you on here are probably saying, what is 331, right? It's patch your 3 people, follow up with 3. And the last one is going to be show the plan or invite 1 to a Zoom. So when you get that formula, it is a formula for success. And it's easy to remember because it's duplicatable. We're able to spill that on over to the rest of the people that we have join us. So, it's been a lot of fun. And I will say this too, have a lot of fun with this. For me, the patches, I'm a healthy person and I want to stay healthy. So I want my stem cells activated. I want to keep using this product, and I'm so passionate about it that I'm sharing it, because everybody around me, and I'll just tell you, the testimonials of my personal friends, my mother, my family have been phenomenal. And those are the heart-wrenching emotional things that get me driven and excited to say, you know what, the big picture, this thing works. Everything works here. So anybody can come and get involved, like the previous speaker, which is amazing. No experience. You do not have to be, I hear this a lot. I'm not a salesperson like you, Lynda. You do not have to be a salesperson. Just remember that. All you got to do is be your authentic, true self. When you speak with conviction and you really have that care for people, you just shine. And people want to get in business with people that they know, like, and trust, right? But also they see that you actually care for them. They're like, oh my gosh, this is the real deal. I mean, we're not selling anything. We are sharing. We're just the messenger of hope. We're the messenger of bringing, impacting and changing people's lives. And I'm seeing people's lives change dramatically before my eyes. So every day I get more fired up and I get more passionate, because I'm like, this is so amazing. Like, how can this be? So I feel so blessed and excited to share this. And I'm just excited for you guys. But also remember, it's the new year. It's 2023, guys. Get this in you. There's all these people in this conference. get purposeful and really, get those nuggets today, write those notes, and also think about yourself. What is the end goal? What's the goal in mind? Write down those goals, because when you put it down on paper, it makes it more real. So you want to see it there. Put your list down. What do I want to hit this year? What do I want to accomplish? And, we always say believing is seeing, seeing is believing, but also, visualization. Visualize yourself hitting those ranks. Visualize yourself as senior director. None of us on here have done anything so amazing, but just follow a system. And that's what I like, because I've never seen so many people succeed at every single level, and have the amount of success, and we're all rising together. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't discriminate. This is an even playing field for everyone. And it makes me more excited that when I do invite people to come join us, I'm not putting them into something quirky or that I don't really believe in, because I'm completely sold out. Somebody asked me yesterday, well, I need to get motivated. I said, you have to remember, motivation only lasts so long. You got to have your heart in it and be passionate about it, so that way that will carry you through the entire year. That will carry you through the months where you, or the days or the moments where you have that down moment, or the guy said no, or they didn't want to come. Who cares? Next, don't be attached to the result, guys. And I never do get attached to it, because I'm not worried about that, because I know there are 10 more yeses behind that one no. And I'll just tell you, our rate of success is a great ratio. So we are doing great, because we have a product that works. I always say, something, we are already perfectly aligned. We've got the right company. We've got the right product. We've got the right leadership. We've got the right cause, right? What we're doing for each other's bodies and our health and our finances. What about that? We talked about that before. That gets me so excited, because we are changing people's lives completely, not just physically, but, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And to me, that is everything, because that is the most impactful way we could ever impact anybody's lives, right? So I see this in 2023, get it ingrained in you. And I would say, they say amateurs start a business, right? I'm an amateur. I'm just going to start this thing and see where it goes. No, what we want to do is we want to launch our business, right? Picture that rocket. I always say that. Picture that rocket taking off. It takes off with speed, motion, passion. So you got to just do your disciplines and just keep that end goal in mind, and have your eye on the prize and say, you know what? I want this. This is enough. Stick to what you're doing. Finish what you start. You're going to have days, you've seen that image where they say success is not a straight line. It's a line that's all squiggly, right? It's like all over the place. So you're like doing good and you're happy. And then it's like emotional. You're here and then you're there. So you're like all over the place, but that's okay, because you know what's happening? You're building endurance, and you're getting stronger. And guess what? That's going to help you develop your leadership. So when you do that, you're just like this attraction magnet, because you're just like, I can do this. You guys see that other image where the guy has all the targets in his back. It's like, you're like, oh, I want to be like that guy. Look at, but you haven't walked a mile in that guy's shoes. You don't know what they went through to get there. And it does take having some grit. And I want to tell you guys, in this year, have some grit, build that tough outer layer, because nobody can hurt you. No one can touch you. You're untouchable, right? So be strong in that and keep your personal development and growth. I'm going to tell you right now, your leadership is so important, but the way you're going to get there is you got to read some stuff. You got to get that in you guys, and you got to just have more information. The more things that you do, that you condition your mind and you make your mind stronger, you start to be able to lead that extra group, and then your group goes bigger and the team's bigger. But then what happens now, you start to duplicate yourself and you develop those leaders. And it's a beautiful thing when you see leaders doing without you even telling them, or you managing, right? Because you're staying in the creative stage. And I think that's been a big proponent of my success as well. It's staying in the trenches. I love to be in the trenches, not only with my team, but in my own business, because I'm working it, myself. I got my whole setup, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? I'm following up. I'm calling people. We're doing Zooms. We're doing, actually, you know what? We got off of the offline. We're doing the actual parties. We're having patch events. We're doing a patch event at a barbershop on Sunday. We're doing another one on Tuesday at a lady's house in her big, beautiful garage area. It doesn't matter. Get these huddles and get excited, because we have something so large here. Can you tell? I'm so passionate, right? So remember, success is found in the habits of your daily routine. And I'm checking my time because I know I'm talking fast, but I want to see where I'm at. Okay, I think I'm almost at 10 minutes. Okay, so success lies in the habits of your daily routine, guys. You got to just check yourself. And you know what? Stay close to the fire, be involved, stay on these meetings. You know, if you miss one, that's okay, but get on the next one. And the more and more information you get, the belief goes up and you're sold out. And it's a beautiful thing. Let me just tell you, we are writing it. We want you guys to come join us to let you guys are going to have your best year ever. I want you guys to say it and feel it in your heart right now. This is going to be my best year ever. 2023, mark it down. Tell the world, okay? We love you guys.
My best year ever. This is going to be my best year ever. I love it. Thank you so much. That was absolutely amazing, Lynda. I look forward to meeting you as well. Holy moly, this team is unbelievable, right? I just got a message from even in Israel, and he said, Onyx, there's 397 people on the YouTube live. There's like 730 people on the Zoom, and you all are delivering such amazing information, exactly like Steve and Gina and I spoke about at the beginning. This organization is not about one person. It's about a huge variety of people, and everybody here has a space. Everybody here has a home, and everybody has something different to offer. So thank